Okay guys, good morning. As you can see, I've dusted the edge of this mould with gold. Oh, I must put this lid back on. Now, these things are a pain. They are a pain in the butt. You've got to open each one up from the bottom. The lid is attached to the container, so they're a pain. Now, Mr. Horse's head, he came out beautiful. So I'll do the other pieces now in the white. I'm happy with Mr. Horse. Now, what is his name? Is it a rook? I'm trying to think now. Can't think of the name. Now, we've got all the pieces. We've got a double set in case we break one of them, which is possible. I've got two of them. That one a bit heavy. Might be two of everything in this set. Did I put him back in there? I must have put him back in there. That's that one. They just stand up like that. There's the one little rook anyway. Let's see what we've got in here. We've all got to be done eventually. I'll put as many as I can on the tray. There we go. You can see perfectly. Now, put a couple more out. Now there's the little guys. Ah. Now, let's pull them all out. These are going to be the white. These are going to be white. I've got my resin sitting. My resin is sitting. It's being mixed for 4 minutes. Pull out all your pieces. Oh, there's the other one. There was 2 horses. Here's my other one. Why are they giving you... Oh, there is 2 on the board, isn't there? Yes, there is 2 on the board. It's that long ago since I played chess, I don't know. I don't know any of it now, but I've always wanted to do a chess set, so I'm going to do a chess set. Now, these are white. These are the whites. And we're going to keep it nice and simple too, the chess set. It's going to be very nice and very simple. Black and white. Now that's been sitting for about 10 minutes. I'm just trying to make room. It's quite a big tray, this one. It goes in the fridge. This tray is Kmart. I found it there and I thought, oh, I can use that. I was nearly going to put it in the fridge and I thought, no, I can use that for my resin work. Now, just because it's not for art doesn't mean to say that you can't use it for your artwork. Now, I was going to make him black, but I'm thinking of making it white. And we're going to put, not that one, that one in him. But I will fill it up to that line there and let it set up. And then stick it down and put the clear on top. Now, oh, I missed a spot. better. That's better. I wanted a gold edge. Now, most of it's going to be white. So, this is a wet one. White's the bulk colour, so red. No, we won't do that. Oh, that's getting warm. That's getting nice and warm. How am I going to do this now? Let's mix up the white. Now I want it translucent. I'll mix up white. Hang on. Just wipe it off. Stick him in there. I'm making all white now. I'm going to do it all white. All white. And I want a couple of drops of the ink, of the white ink. A couple of drops of the white ink. I'll leave a like comment so I know I've seen the video. Now, yeah, I'm watching videos as I'm working. Let's just, we'll just play some music in my ears here. And I'll turn off my monitor. There we go. Turn off my monitor. Now, we're mixing up the white. White's the key colour today. 1, 2, 3. 3 drops of that. Now, mix it all in that cup. Nice and quickly. Oh, yep, that's changing. It's also warming up, so we've got to be quick. But 40-minute work time. Now, they're going to be opaque. No, translucent. But I want it a little bit heavier than that for the upper pieces, so this stuff does warm up, doesn't it? Now, a bit darker than that. A little bit. A little bit of white paste and 6 drops of and wipe it off, push it down, give it a stir. Just keep going until you're happy with it. Yeah. Now there's something floating in there, so as much as I like these cups, they're hard to clean. It's about right, I think. Just going to put a bit more in, but always use a Always use a new one to dip into the paste. Wipe it off. Here you have 2 spoons in there now. Now, can we see everything? I think we can. Now, we've got 1 horse head made. There's 1 horse head on each side. It's that long ago since I've played chess. Not since computer chess, since I've made it. It was the last time I played it when computers came on market. That was back in the 80s. Playing computer chess. Of course, the computer always won, but now we're going to do this mould first, then I'm going to do that one. But that one has to set up a little bit before I pop the clear over the top of that, so that glues down to the base. Ah, that's better. That's better. That's where I want you. That's about where I want you. Nice and white, but not too white. Now wipe your sticks, put them away. Now, oh, frolic. I have done something wrong. I should have put some clear in. Okay, I'll just mix up some more resin. I'll just pop it out the way. It's sitting. I'll have to use it quickly, but I'll mix up some more resin. Ah, stupid bugger. I knew it was clear first. Ah. Now we'll mix up some more resin. And only about about 60 mils. We'll go for 50 mils. We'll go for 50. We'll go for the 50. We'll go for 50. I knew there was something I had to keep back. You could have told me. Really, you could have told me you've got to keep some back. That's annoying when that happens. Oh, well, that's setting up nicely. That's doing its thing. And we've got some more here. Wipe it all out. Get it all out. Don't knock over your white. Wipe your cup. Now, that's very annoying. Now, okay, that's the end of that one. No, 4 minutes now. 4 minutes. We may have to make our chess pieces first. This is a 1-to-1 ratio. Now we've got 100 mils of resin. Now, we've knocked over the queen. No, that's not good. We've knocked over the queen, guys. I was thinking of one thing and trying to do another. That's what it is. Just mix it. Nothing to it. Very, very simple. Wear a mask though when you're doing it. I've been doing this for about 30 years. Playing with resin one way or another. I've had it on me, I've had it over me, I've had it on my bare hands and everything in between. And resin back in those days was a lot stronger stuff than this stuff. They've toned it down a bit. They have toned it down. The smell's gone too. There's none of the aroma. There's no aroma at all now. Oh, just change hands. But no, the smell's gone, which is a good thing. Now, what are we going to do here now? We've got resin going off, so we have to be very quick. Pour 2 minutes. Now I'm going a bit quicker now actually, because my cups are getting warm. I suppose we can decant a little bit. I'll just mix this up and then we'll decant. Now there is something floating in there. Now get it out when you see it, or you can get it out when it comes to it. Now I'll let that sit for 5 minutes and we'll pour our other, because we don't need that much white. We really don't need that much white, I don't think. I'll let that sit. Well, the 4 minutes yet. Yeah, 4 minutes exactly. So I'll let that sit for a few minutes anyway. Now, oh yeah, that's getting warm. Let's decant. Now I've got to fill it up. I want to fill it up in between. Yeah, I don't want to go over that line there, but I'm going to. Wipe that off in a minute. Want it to go around, right up to the line. There we go. And then after it warms up, it warms up. Now, that one. Might settle. Hang on, might settle all down in there. I'm going to put that board in there. And I want that edge to be clear. Just wipe that off. Wipe that off. Now pretty well perfect. Now this stuff you can demold in about 4 hours, 4 to 5 hours, so that is excellent. Actually, just the bottom, isn't it? Oh, well, it could go up a little bit higher. Could go up a little bit higher because that's going to be seen. Now we could go up a little bit higher because that's not seen, that bit. That's his bum. Yeah, so that's good. That's what we wanted. Now, there we go. Nice flat base. Now, I'm just going to do these. Take your time, let it fill up in between. Let it go down. Squeeze the bottom. Give it all a good squeeze. Make sure it gets down to the crown. Then top it up. These take a little bit longer to set up. I don't know why. But they take a little bit longer to set up. Now just pour it in nice and slow. Give it a squeeze. Get all the air bubbles out. Go right up to the lip because I'm going to file them down. I'm going to file the lips down. And I've got a cork backing over there. Unless I can find some cork backing somewhere else, I'll do that. I'll cut the backings up. Oh, that was something in there that shouldn't have been in there. Oh, that's the other horse. Now make sure he goes into the horse's head. Make sure he goes right up into that nose. I think he's up in the nose. We'll have to wait and see. Now, we're going out of time, so hurry up. Now, make sure they're all the same size, same height. Make sure they're all the same height. Right up to the edge. I want to keep some white back for my design. They're tricky. They are tricky to do, but they're quite easy to do. And the next one we'll do in black. No, I've got to do him, didn't I? Okay. We'll see how he goes. He might settle in the... Oh, don't do that. They could be a little bit better made. It could have a little bit wider lip. Just give it a squeeze. Take your time with each piece. Even though the resin's going off, it's been 20 minutes, over 20 minutes now. I think we're going to have enough. I wonder if you can use these on as handles on your coasters. Or a little decorative piece on your coasters. Yeah, why not? Here's an idea for you girls. Make your own handles. With the bigger pieces anyway. Very interesting little coasters. Put it on the end of the coaster. Glue it in place. And away you go. 2 handles. Now, let's get these done. Move these. Put that there. Put that there. Just give that a little wipe. Oh. Try not to have any accidents. This is getting nice and thick now too. It's getting a little bit too thick. I want 2 more to go. I want 2 more here. I want 2 more. Come on, 2 more. And I want to be able to pour it then. Oh, Wanda. You thought you had troubles. Don't do that. Now, come on. Last 2 to go. Okay, last one. Last one. That one may need a bit more resin in him now. Try not to leave your resin too long, but you've got to have it set up a little bit. It's got to be warm to touch for the next project. Now that one needs a little bit more. I'll have to clean up this one. Now, oh, let's decant quickly. Oh. I'll have to take off the overflow there. When it sets up, I'm not worried about that now. Whew. Now, quickly decant this one. My clear. Put my clear that away. Pour my clear in. Yeah, I see it. Pour him up about halfway. We don't mind keeping that little bit. I can use him. Now, I'll just get this out. Is there something on there? Oh, I think I'll have to get some plastic cups and just throw them away when they're finished. As good as the resin cups, these silicone cups are, they are very, very hard to clean. Now, we want, quickly Andrew, and that's warmed up very quickly today. Just adding some colour now. Now, it's warm in here, that's what it is, it's nice and warm. Now we're going to put in some glitter. Of course I can. Now, I'm going to give that a little swirl. Give it a little swirl, put that glitter down. He's lighter than he looks. I would have thought he would have sunk. Oh, if that doesn't work, it won't work. Now, you want to go quite like that. I want to do it nicer than that, but I won't. We'll see what it does. He's just about ready to go off on me. That's what it is. I think he's just about ready to go off. I'm not worrying about the 6 and the 9. He's a little bit too thick, that's what he was. We'll see what it does. And we've lost one. Ah. Gee, couldn't you just stay up in the air? Yeah, we'll just see what that does. worry too much, it's only resin. There we go. We'll see how that behaves. See how that works. No, he's just about had it. So for this project, you would need about 80 mils of resin. So 40 and 40. $40 mils of B and 40 mils of A. That's going to be too much now. Oh, all right, stop doing that. Let me get out of there. Let me get out of there. That will drizzle down. He'll dry. He'll dry. Not too much and not too little out. Well, a nice flat bottom, guys. I'll have to clean these up, of course. Okay. Now we just have to see how everything gels. Now what am I going to do with this clear? What am I going to do with that? Trouble is I've got no more space. Wonder how that is. Oh, let's give it a whirl, will we? No, it's been contaminated. He's got some white in him. Well, maybe not. No, that's not enough for that. That is not enough. Yes, he's been contaminated. Got bits floating around in him. I won't worry about him. He's got bits floating around him. Now the question is, will it bloom or will it not bloom? I'll mix up more clear later when that's gone off a bit. Just pushing him in a little bit. Okay, guys, that's it. Happy hands, happy tangling. We'll come back and we'll find out in a couple of hours. We will find out in a couple of hours. I'm not expecting much great change. Oh dear, no, well, I'll keep to that pattern. Okay, that's it. I think it's going to be a bust. I'll just have to try and do one project at a time. We'll let those things set up in the cup and then they can peel off. Then we'll mix up some more resin and we'll do a clear coat. They keep wanting to go back into the centre, don't they? We'll just have to come back and see. Maybe a top coat necessary to hide it. It may be a top coat necessary. Ah, dear me. Oh, we always do that. We can always put some flowers on top of it to hide it. If it doesn't work. Okay, guys. Happy hands. Don't let it set up too quickly. It only needs about 10 minutes to warm up. No, I've got nothing. Oh, that's Mr. Turtle. That's a big one. Oh, one just dropped on the floor. I'm just looking for a small one, maybe. Thought I had a little one. That's a big one, isn't it? That's the big one. Nah. Ah, we'll let it set up. It'll set up by the end of the day. Pull it out. Okay, guys. Oh, dear me. We let that set too long, I think. Now what might do something? I don't know. I don't know. Now, we won't need much clear. It's been about 30 minutes, so we might be able to put that on top now. It's going to go on top like that. Let it just sit. Don't push. And then I'll come in with the clear coat. Yeah, he's firm enough. It won't matter if there's a bubble underneath there, I don't think. Yeah, he's level now too. The other one didn't go level. Now he'll be nice and level now when we pour the clear coat on top, right up to the top. Okay, guys, that's gelling nicely. Oh, I'll get them off. And I will start cooking my dinner. Yeah, 11:30 already. Gee, that's quick. They're a good pair of gloves. Comes with that resin kit from Temu. And that's the brand of resin I've just used. It's 40-minute work time. 20 minutes is too long to let it sit to warm up. I would let it sit up for 12 minutes. Touch it, see if it's getting warm, and then quickly do your whatever pattern you're going to do. I wanted to do a fancy one, but oh well. That's from eBay. Now it's setting up nicely. That will set till later on. A couple of hours will come back for that. Oh, what's going on here? Anything or nothing. Have fun, guys. That's 40 minutes of watching time. Okay. It looks good on the camera. Okay. Who knows? It may do something. What's it doing? There you go. Nice little close-up. We'll just have to wait and see. Maybe one hell of a big mess. But like I was thinking, with these ones that I've done, now they're not too bad looking at them. But I was thinking putting some dried flowers in the centre, pouring a top coat of clear on them. We can do that. Don't toss them away. Don't toss them away. They can be used. This is the one This one too I can put flowers into. It kind of worked. The bloom kind of happened, but I think it was too cold for the resin. And this is the idea I've got going for that one. Now this one went all funky. He went very funky. No, we're going to leave that in for the full 4 hours, hardening time, 5 hours, then pull it out. Okay, guys, lessons learned. Have fun. It's trial and error. Bye. Please subscribe.